It was the dawn of August 6, 1945. On Tinian Island, a B-29 bomber named Enola Gay stood ready for a mission that would change the course of history forever. Inside its belly rested a weapon called Little Boy, the world's first atomic bomb, built not for testing, but for war. Colonel Paul Tibbets guided the Enola Gay north over the Pacific Ocean toward its fateful destination, Hiroshima. The mission did not begin overnight. Its roots went back to December 7, 1941, when Japan attacked Pearl Harbor and brought the United States into World War II. Fearing that Nazi Germany was developing nuclear weapons, America launched the Manhattan Project, a secret scientific race to harness atomic power first. In the desert of New Mexico, the first atomic test turned night into day. Watching the blast, Oppenheimer whispered, "Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds." Even after Germany's surrender, Japan refused to yield. Its army swore to fight to the last man, and surrender was not an option. President Harry Truman faced a terrible decision: a ground invasion that could cost millions of lives, or a single bomb that might end the war instantly. He chose the bomb. Hiroshima was chosen for its military and industrial importance. The Potsdam Declaration warned Japan to surrender, but its leaders ignored the call. On Tinian Island, engineers armed Little Boy and loaded it into the Enola Gay. Final checks were made, and the crew prepared for takeoff. Before dawn, engines roared as the bomber rolled down the runway and lifted into the glowing morning sky. Over the ocean, Captain William Parsons climbed into the bomb bay to arm the weapon mid-flight, a dangerous task that held the fate of thousands. As the Enola Gay neared Hiroshima, the weather was clear and calm. The city radar detected the planes but sounded no alarm, thinking they were scouts. At 8:15 a.m., Bombardier Major Thomas Farabee released Little Boy over the Ayoy Bridge. The bomb fell for 43 seconds before detonating 600 meters above the city. A blinding flash consumed everything below. The city center turned into fire and vapor within seconds. 3 days after Hiroshima, a second bomb fell on Nagasaki. Japan could fight no more. By the end of 1945, more than 140,000 people had perished, or and crushed or poisoned by radiation. Then came the Black Rain, radioactive ash falling from the sky, spreading death to those who had survived the blast. On August 15, 1945, Emperor Hirohito addressed his people and announced Japan's surrender. The Second World War was over. Hours later, President Truman announced to the world that America had unleashed a new force, one capable of ending the war. In the years that followed, Hiroshima rose again from the ash. The ruined dome that survived the blast now stands as a symbol of peace and a warning to all humanity.